Hello YouTube, it's gadgetmainia here, and today we're doing the unboxing of a 2015 13-inch MacBook Pro Retina. This is the top of the line of the stock configuration models, and I'm unboxing that with a Thunderbolt to Gigabit Ethernet adapter. We'll start with the adapter because it's boring, as I just failed to try and pull up the tab because I have got quite short nails. So I'll just pull the tab, throw that on the bed, then I'll allow me to lift it up, and it's obviously just quite a self-explanatory and boring adapter where it'll allow me to plug Gigabit Ethernet into one of the two Thunderbolt 2 ports that occupy on the side of the Mac Pro. Sorry about the everything being focusing being weird in this video. It's just I have to manually focus, hence why there's big pauses like now where it's not in focus because I have to keep remembering to manually focus. So I just put all that to the side. Well, now we get onto the Mac Pro itself. Sorry, MacBook Pro. On the front it shows a picture of it. On one of the corners it says this MacBook Pro. On the other side it has the Apple logo, MacBook Pro again, and then the Apple logo on the other side that I don't show, and then on the back it talks about the specs. It's the 2015 13.3 inch MacBook Pro, 2.9 GHz turbo booster, 3.3. 256GB PCI storage, 2 MB of L2 cache, and it's got the Retina display with the resolution of 2560 by 1600, which you might think is a too high resolution for a laptop, but as it scales on with OS 10, it actually works really efficiently. So in reality, you get a larger. You get a better resolution than first meets the eye because of having the scaling, which you can adjust to multiple levels. So now, as I've just cut the plastic, I'll just lift off the lid and we'll be confronted by the MacBook Pro itself, which I'll put to the side after I finish showing the feature that it has a nice soft touch inside on the box. So first we have the literature manual that says designed by Apple in California. And then if I just open that up, we've got the diagram, which is pretty much what all you need from Apple for us to start guiding. Then you've got warranty and health and safety, 2 standard Apple stickers, and and a black Apple branded cloth. I was sort of half expecting that they were going to be doing something different with the Apple stickers like they did in the MacBook, but as it's very obvious, Apple just kept with the conventional Apple stickers. So as I'll just put those back in the box, then we'll move on to the smaller half of the charging cable, where you obviously can just use that half as I just take off the protective cover off the end of the MagSafe 2. So obviously you can just use the Apple charging cable in that length, or you can add the extension, which I'll come on to in a sec. Because then on this you just plug in my case up for normal use, the 3-pin UK adapter, or you can plug in any of the world travelling adapters due to that. And of course you have the 2 prongs that I'm just wrapping the cable around out for a very effective cable management for storing the cable. Then of course you can plug onto it either just the UK adapter, or there's the bit which I'll only be using for when travel. You've got the extension for it for the travelling adapter, and then if I that just clips on instead of the end bit, instead of where you plug in the 3-pin adapter. But I'll just put that in the box as I won't be using that day to day, as the other adapter is perfectly long enough. So I'll just bring the Mac in, and if I just flip it over, we can just pull off the plastic that covers the back of the Mac, and because it's the almost unibody, because it's just held on at the back by 8 pentalobular screws, which in theory you can take the back off, but in reality of course you won't be, as it's not designed for upgradability, because everything is just soldered to the motherboard. So we'll just lift the lid, and there's the bit of tissue paper covering the screen. And now we'll just do first boot of the Mac, and I'll just boot it up and let you see the first boot. And once it starts booting up, I'll just set the Mac up, and then I'll give you some shots of all the angles of it as I as now we finally get the Apple logo. As you can see me manually having to focus the camera. And then as I just give you the patterns of the Mac, of course this has the new Force Touch trackpad and the new redesigned keyboard. On the then with a perfectly weighted hinge for lifting up the screen so it doesn't lift the whole Mac up at the same time. On the left hand side of the Mac there's the Thunderbolt 2.0, MagSafe 2, 2 microphones, the headphone jack, USB 3. On the right, XDXC, HDMI and another USB 3.0. This has been the unboxing of a 2015 MacBook Pro 13-inch with Retina display. Like this video if you like it, dislike if you dislike, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.